What's going on, guys? King Trats here, back another video on the channel, and today it's why do I always have to describe things considering you see this giant orange box, Little Caesars. We have been doing a pizza run where I have tried to find the best pizza at every single franchise pizzeria. We usually do the mom and pop type stores, but I like the franchise pizza too. It's something everybody can relate to. And I do feel like sometimes the franchise joints get a bad rap. Little Caesars I've done multiple times. I wasn't really happy with a lot of the stuff, but there's a specific kind of pizza that I have never tried. So today will be the first time I try Little Caesars Detroit style pizza, and I'm super excited about it. So if you are digging the content, you want to see more of these food finds, more videos, we've been doing videos every single day in the channel for, yes, I think we've hit the 3 month by now, but I haven't been counting because we've just been putting it out content every single day. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, all of the cringy YouTube stuff, you know the vibes. But without further ado, we have got what I think is the best Little Caesars order that I've done so far, and that's without even trying it. Everybody says the Detroit style pizza is the best pizza at Little Caesars, and for some reason I am today years old when I finally actually try it. So this is the vibe. Let's go, Little Caesar. Let's get the whole order out. I don't like the fact that they don't have the quality control tab in here. I'm gonna be honest about that, but Little Caesars being the trenches where I'm from, and I can get down with that. Here we go. Okay, let's describe it when we take out the pizza. Y'all see it, I don't. So what I got is a Little Caesars Detroit style pizza, extra sauce, mozzarella cheese, pepperoni with a well done bake. There's sauce missing from this entire side of the pizza. Contents may have shifted upon driving, but that's what makes this fun. We do the pizza as is. We're not trying to get anything special treatment. We just want to see what it looks like if you call up Little Caesars, get yourself a hot and ready. So I'm gonna get into this pizza, but we also did get the crazy, what's it called? These crazy sticks? I don't know, the crazy bread, which they wrap inside of a wrap for your wrap, which look like pretzels. I had these once, people said they weren't good. I didn't think they were great, but it was like $2. You know, Little Caesars, you know how they get down. They get you hot and ready for a low price, so we did get that. I wanted to try the dipping sauces. A lot of people said this is the best kind, the cheesy jalapeno. So we did get some cheesy jalapeno dip, as well as I want to see what their butter garlic flavor is hitting for, because you know the dad has some really good ones. And we got a Twix brownie. I'm not doing them wings again. I'm have bad luck with franchise wings. And of course you got the crazy sauce, which is just watered marinara sauce. I'm not going. I'm gonna be open. We're gonna try this. Of course we got the trench mix, which is the pink lemonade, sugar-free, in our Diet Coke bottle, because, well, we can serve. So let's pour ourselves up and let's get down. I'll put this here. I'll put that here. Okay, let's get into the pizza now. This pizza costs like $11, I believe. You can see the mozzarella. That's a nice little cheese pull, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Look at the cheese pull. I will take that. I will take that. Not bad. That is mozzarella. Bang, bang. Okay, hot and ready. I want this piece though. Oh, but the cheese looks so, okay, let's just go this way. You know what? That's not bad. That bite was good. The best thing about Detroit style is the sides, little crunchy pieces. I'll say this, definitely the best pizza I've had from Little Caesars. No doubt about it. Adding the mozzarella, or mozzarella, I apologize for the Jersey pronunciation. It's a nice touch, nice little depth flavor of cheese. I really like that crunchy end. The pizza itself, let's get in here. It's got a soft bake, but we did the well done bake, so the undercarriage. I would imagine if you got this without the well done bake that it would be like way too soggy, which I wouldn't be a fan of. And the pepperoni is crispy. As far as Little Caesars go, definitely the best. Is it better than the other places I've had? It's hard to say because this is a different kind of pizza. This is more of like a Sicilian kind of vibe when you get Detroit style pizza. For $11, it might be. You know, that matters. Price matters. Yes, it matters. I know some people say price don't matter. It matters. Let's try the cheesy jalapeno dip. Could have bought me a drink first, man. Man, this stuff looked like getting paint, bro. Holy. Cheesy. This is my first time trying any of this stuff. That tastes like Tostitos. That's going to be a W. I feel like it don't belong on this pizza, but it has to be done. So we got to get that crispy edge right up in here. Let's go. Okay. I'm looking off to the left. That was a W bite. That dip, kind of fire. There's no, bro. This might carry. Hold on. Hold on now. This might carry. Little Caesars, crazy bread, in the cheesy jalapeno dip. Don't taste like a cheese pretzel from grade school, bro. I'm ready for this. Damn. Bro, that might be better than the pizza. This tastes like a cheese pretzel I used to get when I was a kid, bro. That perfect little spicy cheesy dip. Look, crazy bread is ass by itself. They well baked mine too. Last time they were soggy. These got a burn mark on them. You see that? Man, we like that. Gotta have a buttery garlic flavor. Sometimes this settles, so I like to shake it. Do not. Y'all see, it did it again, bro. This stuff, right? Okay. That's a different color. You know what I find funny about the butter garlic flavor? There's absolutely no butter in this. It's oil blend. Hey, listen, hot and ready ain't supposed to be expensive, so I can get down with it. So let's go back in. I like the cheese on this. Look at that. That's actually dope. Yeah, we're going right in there. I'm gonna get the full dunkage on this one. Look. Soybean, butter, garlic. How the hell am I supposed to eat this? It tastes more like butter than anything. I don't get a ton of garlic. A little bit. It's more like garlic powder. You can really tell, but one more dip just to see. I'm not gonna lie. This pizza's good. But the cheese dip's where it's at. If you're gonna do a dip. I think the W effect was adding a little bit more of that cheese. Adding that sauce to it. Yeah. Crunchy pepperoni because of the well done. Nice job. I love these crispy edges. That's definitely the best part when it comes to this pizza. The regular one is $9.99, but because I got some extra stuff on there, I believe because I got the cheese, it costs a little more. I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm not gonna lie, that cheese dip is actually kind of cracked. That's good. It's really good. And these edges, this is, damn, bro. I'm gonna tell you, the more I eat this, I'm like, okay. I didn't even try the crazy sauce. Here, move. Here, you know what we do? No, like it never happened. Okay. I want this piece. I gotta go to Pizza Hut because I'm actually feeling this more than the pan pizza at Pizza Hut right now. Might be recency bias, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, but let's go in for this crazy sauce, which I remember tasted like watered down marinara. Doesn't matter. We make content here. Here we go. Why is that good this time? Bro, the pepperoni, the crispy. By far, the best Little Caesars pizza I've eaten. You can get a W order from Little Caesars. I like the Batman calzone, but that's special. This is always on the menu. And between this cheesy dip, and this crazy bread, with this right here, I gotta try the other sauces too, hold on. I like the little Parmesan dusting on there too. Solid. Very solid. Alright, butter garlic. Their butter garlic's kind of mid. Papa John's butter garlic is way better than that. It really tastes like oil more than anything. Like, it almost tastes like vegetable oil, like a little slight butter flavor. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, let's go crazy bread. And crazy sauce. Cheesy dip. Crazy sauce is decent. It's decent. It's by no means a great sauce. It really does taste like Prego or Ragu. There's really not much else to it. But this Tostitos in a pouch, whatever you want to call this, is the dub. Last thing, we have got some of this Twix brownie and whatever. This, I don't know what to do with this, bro. This does not look like it's bringing into points. People say you're supposed to heat this up, but it comes like this, where I don't think you can heat this up because it's already like mad soggy. You know what I mean? But it's really the only thing they have on their dessert menu, so we are going to try it. How the hell? This is like a cosmic brownie vibe. How you even eat it? Okay. Guess that's how. So here we go. The Twix brownie. That is very cosmic brownie. I like cosmic brownies. Like, spot on cosmic brownie to me. The texture of the brownie is almost identical. I like the little Twix pieces on there. Would have liked a little more of a crunch. I don't know what that cookie dough stuff is on the top, but it's not very doughy. But all in all, I think this costs like $3. Yeah, it's a hot mess. I'm also a hot mess. Do I like this? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't look like much. It doesn't really taste like much. This is one of those things that I feel like as a person who reviews food, I shouldn't say this is good. Because I doubt anyone says so. But it kind of bangs. I would rather get some cosmic brownies. But I wouldn't be mad if you put this in front of me. This is like the hook up but don't tell nobody brownie. I'm okay with that. Sneaky link brownie. It's mid, but I don't know why. I kind of like it. And here comes the I like everything. I guess I do. Dessert-wise is decent. The other places are light years ahead. Slightly above mid, though. I'll give it a 6. I wouldn't order it again. But I'll tell you what. On a late night, when you know, ain't got nothing better to do, I'm finna eat it. Get low. Let me see that. Decent. And we have got another question from the mailbag. A lot of people have been reaching out. I'm trying my best to either answer in videos or even if I see the comments, will at least give us somewhat of an answer. But I feel like this is another one of a kind of serious conversation that we need to touch on. Don't know how I've become an advice giver, but again, I have no problem saying my take on things, and people can infer what they infer. I would just try to give the best of my wisdom. I don't have wisdom. I'm not that old, man. It is what it is, but let's get into the question. I'm gonna put this up on your screen right now. It says, this is a tough one, man. I suspect that my boyfriend may be cheating on me, but I'm not sure. I find myself constantly going through his phone, and even though I never find anything, I think, okay, it's kind of, okay, I think it is because he deletes it. I'm trying to paraphrase. When I confront him, he gets upset and stops talking to me. Am I wrong? Well, okay. Listen, I know toxic is like a thing these days. I completely get it. I've been a part of toxic relationships. I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to feel like someone's stepping on you. I'm not going to sit here and lie about that. I also will out myself. Have I ever in the past, when I've dated somebody, went through their phone? Yes. And I'm going to tell you this. If you feel that urge to go through your significant other's phone when you're in a relationship, now I don't know how long they've been dating, but I don't think it matters. I don't think you should be in that relationship. If you feel the urge, I've seen other things where people are like doing things like they have their partner's location, they're constantly checking up on them, almost as if you're trying to stop them from cheating because you truly believe that they are. Now, I don't know if that person's cheating on you. The only people that know is the people involved. You can infer and suggest and come to conclusions however you want to. But I will say this. If you feel the urge to go through your partner's phone, you shouldn't be in that relationship. I am the last person that can say healthy and not healthy relationships, but that ain't healthy. If you feel like they are doing that to you, truly, it might be your own head. It might not be. I don't know. But what I do know is that this cheesy bread, no, I'm just kidding, but that if a person wants to cheat on you, you can't stop them. I don't know why people think that that's a thing. What are you going to do? And I'm saying this not to be facetious, but literally. What are you going to do? You can't watch somebody 24 hours a day. And if you are, how are you going to be able to worry about other things in your life, like yourself? And I get that kind of stuff can consume you, the thought of that. But as a person who has seen their fair share of toxic, not just in my own relationship, but people around me, my entire life. The people that want to cheat, they gonna do it. Regardless. Location, they'll find a way around it. Going through your phone, they will find a way around it. If you think that they're deleting it, maybe they are, maybe they aren't, but this isn't the way to go about it. It's not the way. The only thing you can do is trust or leave. And I know leaving is a very hard thing, but I still feel like, especially you said boyfriend, not husband, you're not married. A person that you're with, no matter how your own head is, if you truly believe they are, they won't make you think that. Even the craziest of person, I say that in quotes because people always call people crazy because they get things in their head. Sometimes they are, but sometimes people aren't crazy. Sometimes people really, like, stuff looks like that. I don't know what your past looks like. I don't know if you've been cheated on in the past. Completely get that. But it's not fair to whoever you're dating to take that out on them. And I don't care what the gender is, whether it's a guy thinking his girlfriend's cheating or vice versa. If you feel like you have to go through their phone, you ain't with the right one. Or you're not ready to be with anyone. Because, and I feel like I've touched on this same thing I keep harping home, but without trust in a relationship, you have nothing. Nothing. And I don't even care if it's your husband, your wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, family. No trust, no nothing. That's not a real relationship. And you will drive yourself absolutely crazy. I've seen it. I've even done it. With trying to catch someone. So much that you no longer are having an enjoyable relationship. You now just feel like you're a police person. You're in law enforcement. You're a detective. And that's not a healthy mindset to have in anything, because you won't make any progress. You'll just be in a spin cycle for years. And I've seen both ends of that spectrum. I've been in relationships personally where I've been accused of cheating, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't. But the person kind of had some past trauma, and I tried to work through it with them. I would try to, give them as much information as possible. Here, my phone's open. I'm going here. And no matter what, it still tended to be toxic because I couldn't enjoy myself just existing. No matter what I was doing, where are you? I'd be home. Where are you? Sometimes they show up at my house. Like, this is real stuff. I'm being honest. I know someone's in there. I had somebody, and this is a funny story, but it's true. I had somebody one time pull up at my house. This was in college. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was literally on the couch, sleeping. I was playing Madden. I fall asleep on the couch. That's it. All of a sudden, doom, 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 I hear the door. You know that sort of thing. When you did pound, when you disparted the hand, boom, boom, boom. I'm half awake to sleep, so I'm kind of getting out of it. Open the door, I know you got somebody out here. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm not even panicking at this point. I'm like, so I go to the door, I crack it open. Little chain that be on the doors? My college apartment had that little chain. So I don't just open the door for anybody. I ain't even I'm half asleep. So I look through the peephole, I open the door, I said, what? Boom! Kicked it off the hinges, bro. She kicked my door, broke the chain, started searching the whole house. She looked under my... I laugh at it now. I laughed at it then. I was 20, bro. Stuff was funny. So I laughed because she looked underneath my sink, bro. I'm like, who do you think I got? I said that out because I gotta crack jokes, bro. That's me. I said, who you think I got in here, bro? Nobody fits under. They check in the pantry, bro. People don't fit in these places. I'm sorry. But she did. And that was after me having a location open. Whatever you want. I understand you've been through stuff, and I'm trying to work through that. But after that, I dumped her. I can't live like that. I tried to make it work, but it got to the point where it was no longer enjoyable to be with her because it was just always that kind of stuff. And I'm not going to sit here and play holier than thou. Like, there was definitely a time in my life where I thought I was a ladies' man. Whatever. And that wasn't that time. I actually was trying to do right. And at the same time, still, I'm getting all this stuff. After a while, it weighed on me so much that I wasn't happy anymore. So I had to be like, listen, I gotta go. And I broke up with her. And for me, looking back, her own head is the reason why we broke up. I couldn't deal with it. So, some people have to understand, you can either trust somebody or you can walk away, because it's the equivalent of holding like a dog, you know, by like a leash when a dog is trying to walk around. The minute you let go of that leash, they're going to run off that leash and they might not ever come back. The more you try to stop somebody from doing it, the more likely it comes that they do. As crazy as it sounds. Now, it didn't lead me to that, but a lot of people in relationships like that, I've had other people play people in relationships because they were getting accused and they're like, yo, I might as well do it anyway. It don't matter at this point. I didn't do that. I just left because whatever. But that's what it can do. So you've got to decide one way or another. You either give that person your trust and take that leap of faith that a relationship is. You've got to take a leap of faith in a relationship. If you're in a real relationship, you are putting yourself out there to be hurt. There's no way around that, because you are trusting that other person with your heart, with everything. This is me. I don't half-ass anything. If I'm in, I'm in. So if I'm in, you got it. It is what it is, right? So you have that option to say, okay, listen, I'm gonna drive myself crazy, you know, please don't hurt me. That's all you can do. Or, I'm not ready for this. I think you're really doing it. I'm out. You've got to do one or the other, or else you're going to drive each other crazy. Do I think he's wrong for getting mad at you? He could be gaslighting. I'm not going to lie about that. People do it. There's people in relationships, you accuse them of cheating on them, even though you know they're cheating, and they're like, how are you going to look through my stuff? Even though you found stuff. I've been there. But at the same time, you don't have a choice. So, my advice to you, decide one way or the other. Do you want to try to trust this person? And I say try because I know trust isn't built overnight. But you've got to let go of the rope. Or the rope will you're undoing. You hold anything too tight, eventually it snaps. So, I'm not going to sit here and act like wisdom. But that scenario, I've been a witness to. I've been a part of. And the last thing you want is your partner to resent you for things like that. But understand, like I said, if somebody's going to cheat, they're going to do it regardless. I've witnessed some people cheating with the most elaborate excuses you will ever see in your life. That is not a joke. I'm talking about scenarios with backup scenarios and possible outcomes. They play chess with it. There's nothing you can do about that. Maybe you are not ready for a relationship, or maybe you're not over your trauma, but you've got to communicate this kind of stuff to your partner on some real stuff, whatever the issue is, from a non-confrontational standpoint. I repeat over and over again, you cannot come at your partner in harsh language, unless you got them dead to rights already. But if you're just thinking stuff, you got to communicate those thoughts in a non-combative manner. You guys have got to sit down like two adults and talk it out like two adults. And if you can't come to a resolution, you got to go. I know all this stuff sounds easier said than done. But if you're trying to catch somebody, maybe you're trying to convince yourself that he's not the person for you. I don't know. Speculating. Maybe you are. I know I'm outing myself again, but when I was like in one of my first relationships, I really didn't want to be there. And because I was young, I'm talking high school, I started looking for reasons to leave, which is childish as hell. But I was a kid. I'm talking like 16, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking for excuses. I'm throwing stuff. Honest stuff, man. And I know I'm not the only person who's done that. But any happy relationship, working relationship, business relationship, personal relationship, family, starts with trust. So, I don't know if that helped you, but it's the only solution. If somebody has a better one, you can let me know. I'm not sage, know all, be all. But my old behind the scenes some stuff. I've also seen some good pizza. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed this pizza, and even the crazy bread, which won me back over. Kind of good, but that was okay. But Little Caesars, really not bad. Y'all did up y'all fees though, so I'm not really okay with that. Hot and ready was like $6. It's like $9 now, and that's with the pickup. Come on, Caesars, we trenches people. Let's do this. But that's the end of the video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow we'll be back. Streak continues again. Thank you so much for your support and everything. This has been a wild ride. I don't even know how long I've been doing this, but The show goes on, the party continues, man. We'll be back tomorrow. More content. I love Yada Hand Signs. They made it to YouTube.